Hello Year 5, welcome to your last reading skills lesson this half term based on the Mayans. So this week have been looking at the Mayan ancient cookbook and recipes from there. Today our recipe is cheesy Mayan maize soup. This soup is delicious and satisfying, a hearty meal for the whole family. Ingredients: half a green pepper chopped, half an onion chopped, 2 tablespoons of butter, well I can see why it's going to be delicious, 200 grams of cream cheese, 300 millilitres of milk, 480 grams of maize, maize is corn on the cob, 450 grams of cheese, with all that cream cheese and butter, this is going to be tasty, half a red pepper and 1 bunch of coriander. Method: fry the green peppers and onions in the butter, add the cream cheese and stir until melted, add the cheese, milk and maize, stir the mixture regularly. Heat until fully combined, stirring occasionally. Serve and garnish with the chopped red pepper and coriander. Okay, let's have a look at our questions today. What does the word hearty mean when describing the cheesy Mayan maize soup? Why do you think the maize soup is described as a meal for the whole family? Find examples of adverbs from the text. Adverbs are words that modify the verb, so tell us more about the verb. So for example, Mrs. Lee ran slowly. Slowly would be the adverb. It's telling the reader how I ran. Which of these recipes we have looked at this week would you like to try and why? So the recipes we've looked at this week are the Mayan hot chocolate, the spiced pineapple, the tortillas, the Mayan tortillas, and today the cheesy Mayan soup, maize soup. So which one of them would you like to try and why? That's a personal response question, so you can choose any of those things as long as it's one of those things we've looked at this week, and as long as you give a reason why you would like to try that recipe. Which of these recipes do you think would be the easiest to make? Explain your answer. So Monday we had the Mayan hot chocolate, where you needed to heat the milk, didn't you, and add the ingredients. Tuesday we had the spiced pineapple. Oh no, Wednesday. Tuesday we had the Mayan hot chocolate. Wednesday we had the spiced pineapple. I don't think there was any cooking involved in the spiced pineapple, was there? It was just chopping and putting the spices on it. Thursday we had the tortillas, where you had to make the dough and fry them in the pan. And today it's the maize soup, which does involve cooking. So think to yourself which one of those recipes would be the easiest to make and give your reason why. Number 6, which words and phrases from the text make the recipe sound appealing? Just do it on today's recipe. What words and phrases from the text make the recipe sound appealing today? Pause the screen, have a go at those questions, and I'll go through the answers. Okay, what does the word hearty mean when describing the cheesy Mayan maize soup? It's a wholesome and filling meal. Why do you think the maize soup is described as a meal for the whole family? Because it's something that everybody could enjoy. Find examples of adverbs from the text: occasionally and regularly. Which of these recipes we have looked at this week would you like to try and why? I'm going to tell you my personal response. We have quite a lot of tortillas in our house. We like making fajitas and chili and things like that, but I've never actually made my own. I've always bought them, so I think I would make the tortillas because I'd like to put fajitas in them. Which of these recipes do you think would be the easiest to make? Explain your answer. Well, it's got to be the Mayan spiced pineapple chunks because there's no heating or cooking required for those. And which words and phrases from the text make the recipe sound appealing? Delicious, satisfying, a hearty meal. All things that encourage me to try making the Mayan maize soup. Okay, Year 5, I think this is your last lesson actually, isn't it? Third session on a Friday. Reading skills done. Which means this afternoon you get to start your half term early. Have an amazing half term, and we will see you in a week. Bye, Year 5.